Hi, I'm Superior Frog, and today I am just gonna show you my thoughts about the best and worst karts in the game, and of course bikes and ATVs. So the most important stats are actually acceleration, handling, and mini turbo on 200cc. So the best combo for those would be something like a lightweight on the Biddy Buggy with roller or Azure roller tires and the Cloud Glider. It could really be any glider, but the Cloud Glider is the more extreme on mini turbo, handling, and acceleration. So you're looking at these stats and you're probably saying, wait a minute, where's mini turbo? Well, Nintendo just decided, let's just pretend mini turbo does not exist as a statistic. And actually, it's the most important in the game, in racing. So, thank you, Nintendo, for making our lives a little harder and making us try to figure that out. Speed actually is not the most important stat, strangely, since this is a racing game. Other good karts are the pipe frame up here. It also has really good handling, pretty good acceleration. About bikes, I'd say number one is Mr. Scooty. That's a great bike. Another one is called the Varmint, which is a little bigger, but it also has a lot of accel and handling. The City Creeper down here, I think it looks great. It also has a lot of accel and handling. Based on ATVs, the Wild Wiggler is good. Other good karts. The Landship. The Landship's specialty is speed and water, but it also has very good handling. The Streetle also has very good speed and water. So about tires, I'd say Roller. They have really broken accel. Handling's good. Best mini turbo in the game. Leaf tires are good, but not as extreme. Here's Azure Roller, if you wanted to know what those are. And here's Button. They're very similar to Leaf, but they just feel weird. So, the first thing you see before vehicles and tires and gliders is characters. And you might think characters are the most important thing about your character vehicle tire combination. And that might be true to some extent, but the only thing that matters is weight class. And I'm not sure about this, but I feel like there are 4 weight classes. Lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight, and Bowser. Heavyweights, even if you play them on the Biddy Buggy and roller tires, they still feel good. Like, they have pretty good handling. But if you're Bowser, it's completely different. It just feels like something's holding you back from having a great turning radius. Dry Bowser, he is not as bad. Obviously, he looks and is in the same shape as Bowser, but he is noticeably less extreme. And Dry Bowser has probably the most world records right now, and Bowser has like 0. But lightweights, They have really extreme excel and handling. Middleweights are kind of in the middle. And heavyweights obviously have a little more speed and weight, and Bowser has a lot of speed and weight. So I'm just gonna play as Dry Bones. Dry Bones is my signature character. I've loved him. I've played him as him for a long time. So I'll just go around cruising on one of my favorite tracks. So here I am in Electrodrome, playing with Dry Bones and the Bitty Buggy and Rover Tires. So this handling is really good. Handling is basically just turning radius. How quickly you can change the direction your car is going. And it's probably the most important stat for 200cc time trials. Acceleration is just kind of there in time trials. I don't need it, but it helps in racing. The reason it doesn't help in time trials is because you want to do everything perfectly, and that means don't just randomly lose speed. So if you don't lose any speed, you never need to get back up to speed. So the only reason world record combos have a lot of excel it's just because they have a lot of handling and mini turbo, and there's nothing they can do about the fact that they're going to get a lot of excel along the way, even though they don't really need it. Oh wow, I won. So being lightweight, I'm not sure if it helped me. Maybe I was just being a better driver. I don't know what was up with that. I guess it was probably just better driving. Even though I felt like I made quite a few mistakes. But that is like the best combo in the game. So here I am back at the character screen. Now I'm going to show you the worst vehicles and characters. If you're on a really bad combination, then I recommend using a lightweight. If you're on a really good combination, it's really your call. If you like heavyweight or middleweights or lightweights. Anyway, this vehicle is called the Badwagon. It has a lot of speed and a lot of weight, decent traction, but it has terrible excel and handling and mini turbo. Based on tires, slick tires are pretty bad, even though they have a lot of speed. Gold tires, I would not recommend using them. But the worst tires are metal tires. They have really bad mini turbo, and most of their stats are used for speed and weight. Two stats that don't matter that much. Based on gliders, they don't matter as much, but definitely not the Cloud Glider. Maybe something like the Wario Wing, or the Bowser Kite. No, not the Bowser Kite. The Plane Glider. Like, all these things, they have absolutely maximum speed and maximum weight. What does weight even do for you? Maybe it'll give you some bump power, and speed makes you go a little faster, but that's not as important. It just isn't. So here I am doing Bowser, Badwagon, metal tires, plane glider. Max speed, max weight. This thing's handling. Ah! It just can't even. It's not that good. It's just not. It just can't go. I fell off on purpose there, just to kind of show you, like, how slow I'm going now. I guess once I got that one mini turbo boost, got back up to speed. But I was just going so slow for so long. And I hit a pipe. When I was doing like exactly the same thing with the hands. Ooh, what? And I was doing exactly the same thing with my hands. I didn't hit a pipe with dry bones. Oh my god. This is frustrating. Oh look, I was just there. Alright, so after we showcased that disgusting sequence, I'm just gonna show you what I like to do. I like using a middleweight, actually. That could be someone like Gold Mario or Pink Gold Peach. Sorry for all the Pink Gold Peach haters out there. Cat Peach, I like never used her. She's like the worst character in the game by design. Tanuki Mario's also obscure, but I like using Tanuki Mario a lot. Daisy, when you trick, she's annoying. Peach is good, Luigi's good, Mario's good, Yoshi's good. I'll just say Luigi. Wrong way. Baby Buggy. Roller Tires. Cloud Glider. The second best glider is probably the Paper Glider. This is like a green combo. So that's probably a combo that I would like using. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope I haven't wasted your time. Bye.